This on the table is the Legends pistol P08 from Umarex. This is a 4.5mm CO2 BB pistol, and I've got to tell you, it is serious good fun. Right, let me just throw out some specs and we'll have a closer look at it. So first of all, like I said, it's 4.5mm, takes steel BBs. I was using these ASG Blaster BBs that seem to be doing the job quite well. Single action trigger on this little pistol. It's got fixed front and rear sights, got a manual safety catch, smooth bore, so it's non-rifled, it's smooth bore. Barrel length is 95mm. Magazine capacity 20 rounds, and it takes a 12-gram CO2 capsule. Velocity up to 90 meters a second. It is a blowback pistol, this is, and it is really cool. So if I just, what we'll do, we'll look at the magazine first. So I'll show you the mag. So that is where your 12-gram CO2 capsule even goes in like that. So you basically just put it in and then crank it up with an Allen key to pierce it, and that's it. You're ready to rock, apart from obviously you've got to load up your steel BBs. So there is the load assist there. So you pull that down and you literally just pop the BBs through that hole until you've got 20 in there, and then you're pretty much ready to go. Put the magazine in. I won't put it in fully, and then basically you load it just like the real thing by pulling that back and releasing, and then every shot that will blow back, and it really does feel good to shoot. This little pistol does. It is so much fun, as you can see in the footage. Really good. I did have a little issue with it where I noticed the trigger wasn't resetting. I was finding myself, I was having to, when I was pulling the trigger, I was having to push the trigger a little bit forward just to make it reset, almost like that. But apart from that, really good. Safety catch there, just like on the real thing. Okay. What a cool gun. There are your pistol grips there, all checkered, all polymer. They don't feel too bad, to be fair. I mean, we call this the Luger, don't we? Everyone calls it a Luger. It does feel really cool. They're so comfortable and sleek, these things are. They're really, really nice. There is your sight, rear sight there, and then your front sights that are fixed. I was shooting this at about 20 yards, shooting a tin can, as you can see. Pretty good. I mean, the first mag or so is pretty powerful, and then it does start to drop off after the second mag. You notice that the gas starts to wane just a little bit, and I noticed as it was, you know, really sort of losing gas, all of a sudden it'd vent. At one stage, I think it did go full auto for about 5 rounds, which was interesting. But then, yeah, it did vent its gas. I don't know whether that was just the temperature or what, but no, really nice little pistol. Everything's metal, solid, apart from the grips. Everything else is pretty good. There's mag release. Like I said, safety catch there. If you notice on this gun, the whole thing sort of moves, okay? Sort of demonstrate there. So the whole top of the pistol moves when you shoot it. So it does have a nice feel to it. Last shot hold open as well. So after the last shot, the pistol will hold open like so. What a cool gun. What a cool gun. Let me show you the box. This is the box here. This is, like I said, a Legends, part of the Umarex Legends lineup. So really cool. Gives you all the pretty much the specs on here. Full metal, blowback, 20 round capacity, steel BBs. Takes 12 grams CO2 cartridge. Okay, what is in the box rack? Well, the pistol, obviously, and then you get little card there, a few do's and don'ts. You get your manual, which is pretty good in several languages. Tells you all your do's and don'ts. Decent pictures, although they're black and white, but we can live with that. So decent manual. Get the Allen key there for charging the gas. And that's pretty much it. You don't get any free BBs, unfortunately. So you've got to get some BBs with the gun. But no, really, really cool. Mag release, like I say, works nicely. Obviously, this won't sort of, you know, go back into the fire position because I've got an empty magazine. So imagine the magazine is loaded and in, obviously. It's got no gas in. It did vent its gas, to be fair. But how cool is that? I think if you are into your CO2 pistols, this is one that I seriously think you need to add to your collection. So, sorry guys if I've cost you more money yet again through these videos. Apologies. Anyway, I am going to leave it at that. That is your rack and load review of the Umarex Legends P08 CO2 4.5mm pistol. You know you need one in your life. You just know you do. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks for watching, guys. That is Rack and Load. See ya.